guys, thought I'd make a video on one of my favorite things, turmeric, because it's been so fabulous for me and my health. I want to just share that with you. It takes 3 minutes a day to really make an impact and a difference, and you're worth 3 minutes and more. So I thought I'd share really quick since I get questions on it. And you might be familiar with this kind of turmeric, powder form. Nothing against that, but it's not my favorite. It's kind of last resort. I used to cook with it all the time, but now, woo, you can get it, the root at Whole Foods and things like that, but HEB, our local grocery store, has turmeric root. Saves me another trip to the store, so hallelujah for that. But this is what it looks like. Just it kind of looks like ginger, but they're just these little finger roots. And for those of you that have not seen it before, this is, ooh, I broke it open. Oh, this is why it's so fantastic. It smells lovely. But those of you that haven't eaten it before, you can eat the peel, okay? Just wash it really well. It's a root. It's been handled. Wash it really well. And you can eat the peel. And all I do for the drink I have every day is I use 8 ounces of warm water. I don't have it in here, but 8 ounces of warm water. And I chop this up or just break it up because it seems to work better. I use a NutriBullet or just a blender. Put this in 8 ounces of warm water and cracked pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon of cracked pepper, and zap it up. And let me tell you, remember this forever. If you don't remember anything, please, please burn this in your memory. These two together, turmeric and cracked pepper, these two together are so powerful for your health. And the reason why is turmeric and cracked pepper, this right here, increases the absorption of the turmeric by your body by 2,000%. I had to fact check that, like quadruple fact check that, because I didn't even think that was possible, and read the study because that just seemed crazy, but it's true. This on its own, your body doesn't have a chance to absorb all it has to give you. These two together, it does, and it's fantastic. So please remember, these two together, in whatever you put this in, smoothies, you're cooking, combine these two together. It's so powerful. But, okay, back to the drink. 8 ounces of water, turmeric, pepper, zap it. Now, this root naturally is going to be a little bit bitter, so if you don't love that taste, you can take a little sip and see. Add a little bit of raw honey. Maybe stevia, I haven't tried that, but you can try just maybe a dollop of honey, maybe I don't know, half a teaspoon or a quarter or something like that, just a little bit. And try to get local raw honey. That little honey bear stuff, it doesn't have the nutrients that local raw does. And I say local because that helps with allergens. So any grocery store now should have an option or two at least for you. It shouldn't be an extra trip to another store. But also, let me tell you, if you're used to this, just consider trying the root. I know it looks crazy maybe, but the powder form is very bitter and it leaves a very dry feeling in the back of your throat. It almost takes your breath away. I don't like that, and I wouldn't look forward to drinking that. So consider the root because it takes away that dryness, and it's really good. So add a little honey. I also add a little bit of lemon. If you're one of those that drinks warm lemon water in the morning, try adding a little turmeric and some pepper and you're set. Like, oh my gosh, you've got it right there. But just squeeze a little lemon in there and this is so good. It looks like this. It's this yellow goodness. Oh my gosh, I know I'll drink some. So good, so good. I love it. Oh, I'm gonna take another sip. It is so good, excuse me. If you still don't like the flavor, you can try adding cinnamon, just a dash. You can try adding cardamom. I use that in a lot of things, teas and cookies and things that I make. You can get it in bulk a lot of times. You can get it in those little packets. Just try a couple things. See what you like. Play with your palate. Don't be afraid to add some things. The important thing is the turmeric and the pepper together in whatever you use it in. You can... oh, another thing. 2 teaspoons a day is what you want to get in. 2 teaspoons of turmeric a day. So you can either double the recipe for this. You can have a drink in the morning and a drink in the afternoon or night. Throw it in your smoothies if you're a smoothie drinker. I cook with it. I used to cook it in everything. I kind of changed my diet a little bit, but I used to put it in all my rice, on eggs, chicken, fish, tuna, whatever you have. I would always add a little bit. on my salads. I mean, everything. So just play with it a little bit. And see what you like. It shouldn't be something you dread. It shouldn't be something that you're not looking forward to. But it's so powerful that 3 minutes a day you can do it, and your body's going to thank you for it. You are going to thank you for it because you'll be able to move around better and you'll feel better. So just give it a shot. See if it's something that you want to do or can do, and be consistent with it. If it's not this, choose something else. Choose some type of movement, some type of something that you know that will really impact how you feel, and just stick with it. So anyway, I'd love to hear if you give it a shot and what you think, and just here's to your health. Oh, it's very yellow. Do you see how yellow this is? It's going to turn your fingers yellow. It's going to turn your cup yellow. It's going to turn your cutting board yellow. It will wash off eventually, but just know if you just got your nails done, handle it with paper towel. Small price to pay for the big benefits. So just wanted to mention that, and that's about it. If anyone cares to listen, the reason why I kind of went this route is I used to wake up with my joints. All this was swollen, completely swollen when I wake up, and this movement right here, this right there, would send me into crazy tears. I couldn't hold a toothbrush to brush my teeth. I couldn't hold a glass. I couldn't pull up my pants to go to the bathroom. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was really terrible. And I had rheumatoid arthritis. They wanted me to put me on medications and stuff, and I was like, no. And so I started to do research. This was backed by studies. Many people have done it and have had results. So I thought, okay, let's give it a shot. And within weeks, I was feeling better. Within a few months, I know I had a blood test and I was clear for rheumatoid arthritis. Granted, I also went to a plant-based diet. But it's something that I do every day, and I'm grateful that I do it every day because it has really helped me, and I hope that it at least helps you a little bit too. So lots of sorry. But here's to your health, and here's to a 3-minute practice that hopefully will impact you greatly like it did myself. So enjoy.